Now that we can add the record, it's obviously the time to create the script code for removing the record. So we're going to open the remove.php file, which you'll find inside of the admin pages zone folder. We're going to start with the opening PHP tag, and there we go. If object shipping remove zone, and we pass in the zone ID as the parameter. Else we simply throw new exception saying record could not be removed. But if we remove a record successfully, we simply echo helper JSON array, and this array will simply say error false. So error false. And that's everything inside of the zone.php file. If we now save and close this file, we need to create this zone, remove zone method inside of the shipping class. So if we go to our shipping class and public function remove zone ID as the parameter, by default null. First of all, we check if isn't empty ID, otherwise return false. If it isn't empty, then what we do is simply SQL delete from this table 3 where ID equals int val ID, then return this db query SQL. Now we only need to remove the record from the zones table. We don't need to be worried about the postcodes table, because as you may remember, obviously our postcodes table has a relationship with the zones table. So whenever the record from the zones table, the master record, is removed, all of the records associated with this specific zone inside of the zones postcodes table are also removed, because we have onDelete cascade set up, obviously, in our foreign relationship. So that's everything inside of the zone remove zone method. If we now move to our browser, and if we click on the newly created, on the remove button next to the newly created record, if we click on remove, yes, we click on yes, and obviously the record has now been removed successfully.